My name is Melissa Gervais. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science. I'm also a co-hire at the Institute for Cyber Science here at Penn State. I began my position last September, so I've been here for about a year and a half. I work a lot on problems related to climate and climate change. In particular, I'm really interested in how the ocean and the atmosphere and the sea ice and the atmosphere interact, and how those future changes in those systems can change patterns of atmospheric circulation. So how does that influence daily weather? My current personal research kind of stemmed from a paper I wrote in my PhD, where I was looking generally at patterns of atmospheric circulation, and we noticed that there was a change or a trend in circulation patterns over Europe that we thought might be related to the development of this region that is not warming as much as the rest of the global sea surface temperatures. Using machine learning, we can do this kind of synoptic typing, but on a larger scale, and so we can actually do this for a large ensemble of climate model simulations. And so I think this is really important moving forward because it'll allow us to communicate to the public. It's not only that you're going to have this X degree of increase, you're also going to see patterns like this become more common and patterns like this become less common. So how can you adapt for those different types of regimes? One of the things I think that it's going to become really important is how do we adapt to climate change, and part of that question is what is actually going to happen. The future of my field is going to be to continue to have these base fundamental understanding of the science and of the processes, but with the guise of wanting in the future to have a better understanding of what's going to happen so that people can make more informed decisions about their adaptation strategies and their mitigation strategies.